I know the exact reason why your business can't scale. It's not because of the economy, it's not because of your competitors, it's not because you need a different offer, it's because it's you. You are the bottleneck, you are the chaos, and you are the reason why your business can't scale. And the reality is, if that hit hard, well, good, because this video is probably going to change the landscape of your business forever. You see, this is the part that nobody tells you before you start a business. 80% of personal trainers lose their business within the first 2 years. 60% of agencies are struggling by year 3, and 2 in 5 aesthetics clinics close their doors. And over 3,000 property businesses are at the brink of going bankrupt. Not because they have a problem with their business model, but because they are stuck in what we call build mode. They're stuck in a mode where they're focused on constantly building rather than following these steps to actually scale their business. In today's world, the reality is if your business stops when you stop working, you haven't built a business, you have simply just built a cage. People see the likes of Gadzhi on Instagram creating content, traveling, and presume this is what it takes to build a business. But the reality is, this is the truth. Gadzhi has built a machine. He isn't the one delivering every product. He isn't the one constantly in build mode. He's built a team that fulfills the majority of the workload for him. And as a result, he then gets to work on the business rather than being stuck in it. You see, that's the shift that will take your business from stuck, plateaued, to a business that actually thrives and stands the test of time. So the simple shift that you need to take is move from build mode into scaling mode, and using this AED method is going to be the simplest way that you can do just that. I came up with the AED method back when I was trying to scale my first business after I dropped out of school at 17, and it's the simplest principle that you could use in business to win back time and scale far quicker than your competitors. A essentially stands for automate. What tasks are you doing in your business right now that you could set up some simple automations for so that they happen on autopilot without you ever thinking about them? The second step is eliminate. What tasks aren't actually doing anything for your business and they're just being performed because you think that they have to. Eliminate those, forget about them, and don't worry about doing them again. And lastly, if you can't automate or eliminate a task, simply just delegate it. Who can you hire and train to perform that task at least to 80% of the capacity that you could, so you can get it off of your plate and never have to think about it again? You see, if you think about it from an actual practical standpoint, Hormozi, he's not chasing up late failed payments. Gadzhi, he's not handling support tickets. They have systems and team members in place to do this for them. They can then work on the business rather than in the business. You see, when all of this comes together, it will not only change the landscape of your business, but it will change your life forever. Last week, I took a full week off work. My family came over and we traveled through Spain. We were swimming in the Med, we were having time out going to meals, and my business still ran all whilst I was doing things that I actually enjoy. And you see, that's the ultimate goal of business. Not to be building something that you're stuck behind your laptop the whole time, but to be building something that gives you true freedom. See, to be building something that while you're having time off, payments are still coming in, clients are getting signed up, fulfillment's being delivered like clockwork, payments are getting chased if they failed. That's when you have a true business, and one that is ready to scale, not one that just requires you to be doing everything and ultimately burns you out. See, the shift that I like to take with this is you go from a business being dependent on you to a business being dependent on systems. Systems work 24/7, 365 days a year, whereas you probably want time off. This is exactly what this channel is about, walking you through how you can escape build mode, save 20+ hours a week, and build a business that can actually give you freedom. Every single week, we break down the systems, strategies, and processes that the highest performing businesses in your industries are using to scale whilst working less and increasing their profit margin. So hit subscribe and follow along for this series.